Hello there and welcome back. In this module we will talk about how loyalty plays an important role as part of the Bushido code. A samurai's duty and loyalty is to his lord until death. A samurai would sacrifice his life for his lord even though he was asked to take his own life. Yes, that practice existed. Sometimes a lord would ask a samurai to commit seppuku, and the samurai would obey obediently and promptly disembowel himself. What kind of loyalty does it take to do that? How dutiful must someone be that he would give up his life because he was asked to? The answer, as loyal as a samurai. Let's take an example. I bet some of you have watched the film 47 Ronin, which means masterless samurai. In this story, their lord has been betrayed and forced to commit seppuku by a high-ranking court official. Now the code of the samurai requires any samurai to take revenge on his lord's killer. However, the shogun, the most powerful lord in Japan, had ordered that no revenge be carried out by the samurai of the betrayed lord. To cut the long story short, these 47 Ronin had disobeyed the order of the shogun. By law, they were criminals. Although by the samurai code, they were loyal samurai and should be hanged to death. However, due to the popular support from the people, the shogun praised them for their devotion to duty and allowed them to commit seppuku honorably. To the samurai, it was a disgrace to be hanged as a criminal and an honorable death if by the sword or seppuku. As weird as this might sound, it was considered a happy ending, as they actually successfully avenged their lord and were not hanged but received honorable deaths. My focus, however, is on the fact that the 47 Ronin fully knew the consequences of disobeying the shogun. They did not expect honorable deaths. Even if they succeeded, they knew that they would be executed in disgrace, a terrible fate for a samurai, and yet they did not hesitate to carry out the act. The tale of the 47 Ronin is synonymous in Japan for duty and loyalty, no matter the cost. A samurai feels responsible for his actions and their consequences, and loyal to the people in his care. A samurai's loyalty to his daimyo is unquestionable. Always remember that respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, loyalty is returned. Duty to the family, duty to your friends, duty to your country, these concepts have not disappeared, not yet. Despite the family being less and less valued as society develops, or friendship giving away to the concept of every man for himself, or even patriotism losing its charm as corruption and betrayals by the government make the citizens lose faith, duty has not disappeared from our society. Of course, it manifests differently from the way it did in the past, as our values and perceptions have changed. It is no longer considered a child's duty to the parents to marry whomever is selected for them, nor is it commonly accepted that you should support your country in everything that it does. Now let's look at it from the context of business or the workforce. A certain amount of loyalty is expected by employers in exchange for the salary that they pay. For businessmen, they owe loyalty to the business partners and their vendors and suppliers. This is a loyalty that is based on mutual profit and past contributions and favors. This is also for the continuance of such profit and favors. It is loyalty based on enlightened self-interest and therefore a strong bond of loyalty. But always remember this, be loyal only to those who are worthy of it. Do not ever sacrifice your conscience in the name of loyalty. When you pledge your loyalty to the wrong people or parties, you will only sacrifice your